Alright, that last part almost completely killed my enthusiasm for this game, but we're back now. And we're past it. I really wanted to see what happened at the end of that Pazak tournament, but I guess you'll just have to play the game for yourself. And good luck beating all the guys, because I could not beat the the fifth guy to save my life. It was like 6 straight times.
How can I help?
It's ridiculous.
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
I mean, that sounds very painful for you to admit.
Did I? I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you, too demanding at times.
I appreciate the gesture.
I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
Maybe, but you don't need to be like that.
I suppose not. But I am becoming like that, though it's not easy for me to admit. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
I'm glad you did.
Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better, but enough soul-searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
See if Juhani has anything. Oh, we already talked to Juhani in the last part. Never mind. Moving on. We'll go back to Suvem's. So I have to kill a guy in Kashyyyk, Tatooine. Yeah, just Kashyyyk and Tatooine. See how my alignment is doing. Yeah, I'm getting pretty dangerously close to the middle. But that'll be okay. There'll be opportunities to get light side points. Alright, I'm going to find this video for you. 55C. Okay. I have to zoom it. Okay, there'll probably be more cutscenes. This is the hyperspace cutscene. Might as well show that to you. You haven't seen that yet. Stop. Oh wait. Shit. Hang on.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Karath's vessel. My old mentor.
And here's another cutscene. Okay. I'll have to find this one. Okay, that's not it. This will take just a second. Just a second. No? Where the hell is it? No? My apologies for this. This is very unprofessional. Okay, I found it. Yay. Nom nom nom. Looks like a big mouth.
Admiral Kareth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Kareth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Don't do anything you'll regret, Karth.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
And I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Kareth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Let's see, so let's ask her if she can use her battle meditation.
The Admiral will be watching the three of us far too closely for any plot involving you, me, or Karth to succeed. It's going to be up to one of the others to get us out of this.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Of course, Bastila can't use her battle meditation. It never works. Canderous. I like Canderous. Having a hard time choosing between Canderous and HK. Let's do Canderous. We've seen enough HK.
You could give me a shot to delay my healing mods from kicking in. A small incendiary grenade will leave burn marks that look like I was injured while making repairs to the ship. Make my wounds bad enough, and the Sith will drag me off to the morgue or the medical facility to die. When my healing mods kick in, I'll come back and save the rest of you.
This better not give me dark side points. You're not immortal, Canderous. Your injuries could kill you before your healing has a chance to kick in.
I'm the best chance we've got, and everyone knows it. But you're the boss, so I'll bow to your authority. I still think it's best, unless you've come up with another plan.
Let's do HK.
Statement. My construction includes a reserve memory chip and backup power supply that automatically kicks in if I have been shut down too long. Deactivate my main circuits and wipe my memory chip. The Sith will take me to the junk heap, and I can come rescue the rest of you after I reactivate.
Okay, we'll shut you down and hope this plan works.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
We're coming aboard. Nobody try anything or we'll vaporize your entire ship.
These are the three we are supposed to watch out for, Commander, but there's more inside.
Bring them all. Throw them in the prison. Lord Malik will want to speak with them.
That was a deleted scene.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Kareth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found a disabled hunter-killer droid in the back of the ship.
Excellent. We can reprogram this droid to fight in our own army. wipe its memory chip, and take it to the salvage shop. The technicians will deal with it later.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Kareth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
You're wasting your time, Saul. I'll never betray the Jedi.
You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
History? What are you talking about?
You mean... Oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields. Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
What are you talking about?
I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
I will not betray the Jedi Order even to save Bastila.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
It's on Alderaan. See, this is funny because, like, in A New Hope, Leia says that the rebel base is on Dantooine. But in this game, the rebel base is actually on Dantooine, but I'm going to tell him it's on Alderaan.
Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well, this is the price of your resistance. Enough! You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
I never liked them anyway. You will pay for this crime, Saul, you and all the Sith.
More empty threats. We Sith prefer to let our actions speak for us. Perhaps that is why we are winning this war. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
We've been sent to assassinate him.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
No! Pain!
Listen, can you not hear her suffering? You can spare her further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
This accomplishes nothing, so I will never betray the Republic.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
Why do we have to be in our underwear?
Too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet.
Saw a pervert or something?
Had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
Bastila, you're glowing. No one was without hope of redemption.
Yes. I suppose you're correct.
Wait, she's not glowing anymore.
Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Tara's, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
It's hard to believe they're all gone.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Where is he now?
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
I'm sorry, Bastila. Watching you suffer tore me apart.
I know you would never do anything to intentionally cause me pain, but you did the right thing. I don't honestly know if I could have been as strong in your position. To watch you suffer like that, it might have been too much for me to bear. Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope HK-47 busts us out of here before he arrives.
Sure you can. You can always trust good old HK. Ha! Beautiful. Alright, let's level up before attacking. Computer use, I might need that. Two-weapon fighting, yeah, that would also be good. Oh shit. Oh, I should have equipped him because he has all of his stuff. If I would have equipped him before we did this, then he would have had everything. Alright. Well, we'll make this work. Toasty. Repair 8. It's not great. I have no repair parts. Stun ray, parts, flamethrower. Type 2 motion sensors. Ah man, I ran out of parts. Alright, now we got some more. Uh-oh. So how many uses do I have? 10? Ah, they're just technicians. This won't be a problem. Okay, I'm gonna use rapid shot instead. Oh, and I have regeneration too. Yeah, so that'll definitely help. I gotta follow that droid around so I can help it. I'm guessing that's probably where Canderous would have revived himself in that medical bay. Wonder what's over there. Starboard cell block key. I think that's all you need. Is that where the cutscene was? That little unfogged place? Oh, rest in peace, droid. But I have the key. Oh, maybe, I guess maybe that's port. So we need to go over to starboard. Oh, you survived. That's not the right way to go. Man. Alright, so let's see about this terminal. Alright, let's go to the commands. Open detention area. Okay, we don't need to do that because we can just get keys to do that, I think. I don't even have enough. I can't use any of that. Alright, we'll come back to that. Hello there. Come on. DK's got a great defense rating. He's very, very hard to hit. Yeah, if he had those two Mandalorian blasters, he could really be mopping the floor with these guys. Sith pass card, I guess. Maybe that's the one I need. And the outnumbered now gun. Okay. I'll see what I can do. This better not take forever. This is gonna take forever, isn't it? Alright, screw that. I'm just gonna explore a little bit more before I go back. Oh, that's just the elevator, okay. Never mind. Oh, wait a minute, I have the key. I should have been able to open those. That was the starboard cell block. Huh. Tension terminal. Unlock aft holding cells and equipment storage.
You may be a droid, but when this is all over, I'm gonna see the Republic gives you a medal for your part in this. Now, if I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
You see Canderous? He just ran past there. We need some type of plan.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
Leviathan? I'm coming too.
That's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karth and I might need your help. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Good. Get to the equipment room, grab what you need, and get going.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
We still have to get our equipment. Let's go. Now Laylo's sad because Bastila is wearing clothes again. So this is my entire inventory. I remember one time when I was playing this, and I was like 12 years old, and I actually missed getting the inventory. Yeah. So my inventory just started all the way over. but I still managed to beat the game somehow. Ocular enhancer. Stabilizer gloves. Harmonic stabilizer. What's my dexterity? We can bump that up to 22, or we can make me immune to mind affecting. I'm already pretty strong against mind affecting anyway. So Bastila, oh, I can't give her any implants, but she can't level up yet. Why? Okay, why the hell can't she level up? I feel like it's been a little while. Oh, whatever. Karth, just give you more conditioning. Alright, do we have pistols for you? No, we don't have the good pistols because they're in use. I should have unequipped everyone before I left. I've handicapped myself terribly. Alright, use this Genoharadan blaster. It kind of sucks dick, but we'll make it work. What happened to Karth's old glasses? Oh, I put them on mission, that's right. Shit. I'll give him that Sith mask. I'll give her the Verpine headband. And my stuff that makes people immune to mind affecting is gone. You know what, Bastila should be wearing that, but I don't think... I think she can't. Yeah, it's heavy armor. Damn it. You wear Prezik's gloves. Alright, very good. Your lightsaber, I think it's upgraded, yep.
What?
Yeah, we'll do fine. Except I forgot to put clothes on Karth.
What can I do?
What?
This is the corpse of Kratos Yerkel, the Twi'lek who ran the droid shop on Dantooine. The Sith must have captured him during the attack on the Jedi Enclave, then dumped him here to die from his injuries. What a shame. What a rotten way to die. I wish there was something more I could say.
Damn carking guard duty. Could there be a damn thing in the galaxy that's more boring than sitting in a medical bay, making sure some med packs aren't stolen? I hear you. If I have to play one more round of Pazak to pass the time, I swear I'll give Admiral Kareth my resignation papers myself. Yeah, tell me about it.
Some more amateur voice acting. I don't mean that as an insult, I'm just saying it's not BioWare's voice acting. What? Who's this person? Did they both save? Well, he didn't save.
Sure, I'm here.
What?
No, we're already in here.
Don't shoot. Only the guards were armed. I don't have any weapons. I'm injured. I surrender. I surrender.
What are you doing here?
I'm Major Herka of the Sith 2nd Battalion. Most of my unit was sacrificed for the sake of better strategic position in the last land battle against the Republic. Luckily, only my arm was injured in the attack. I could still make a break for it when we were overrun. Because I'm an officer, I was taken here to the medical bay for treatment. Of course, Lord Malik ordered that any enlisted Sith soldiers fleeing the battle be gunned down for desertion. I feel bad for my troops, but you've got to maintain discipline.
Extremes like that annoy me.
The Republic is soft. They don't even torture prisoners, let alone kill their own troops. That's why we Sith are winning so many of the battles. The fear of Lord Malik keeps the troops in line. It makes my job as an officer easier too. Nobody ever questions any of my orders.
I'm getting off this ship, and you're going to help me. Well, since I can't leave you here, it looks like you're going to have to help me get off this ship.
Why would I want to help you? You're the enemy.
I'm not the enemy, I'm your friend. You want to help me.
Yes, you're my friend. I want to help you. You may have escaped your cell, but you'll never make it off the Leviathan. Your ship's locked up in the docking bay, and only the main bridge computer can open the bay doors. But you'll never make it to the bridge. Too much security. There's droids, soldiers, and gun turrets.
There has to be some way to get past them.
Not unless you can breathe in outer space. The only corridor on the ship leading to the bridge goes right through the security station. You'll never make it.
You're an officer, right? You can get me past the security.
I'll get you past the bridge security station, but I think your plan is gonna get us both killed.
Okay, game. Hello? Oh.
This is madness. It'll never work. The guards will see me with you. They'll tell Admiral Kareth I was helping you. He'll have me—
Quiet already.
I should never have agreed to this. You signed my death warrant.
Keep it up and I'll gag you. Are you forgetting where we are? Now be quiet.
There you go, friend. I've unlocked the door and disabled the droids and the gun turrets, and... what's going on here? You used some kind of Jedi mind trick on me, didn't you?
No. I have used no Jedi mind trick on you. In fact, you're going to help me get past the guards in the next room.
I will get you past the guards. Come on, follow me. I'll take you past the security station.
This is great.
Major Herka.
Officer.
Major, I'll need you to confirm the code that I'm sending to your personal communicator. Ma'am? Is everything alright?
Well, yes.
Okay. As I've already said, you'll need to confirm the code that I've sent to your communicator.
Of course.
Alright, Major, your security clearance is coming in all green. You may proceed to the bridge.
Thank you.
Well, this was easy. Settle down there, Bastila. We left Karth behind. That might be a problem.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? You used some kind of Jedi mind trick on me.
We've been over this. I have no idea what you mean.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Guards, help! The prisoners have escaped!
Alright. If that's the way you want it.
Time to rumble!
Damn, Karth took the brunt of that. And that's the door to the airlock.
Yes?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Yeah, Karth's got good treat injury. Alright, let's see if we can get past this door. Certainly can.
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Koth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
Alright, time to unleash the Force Fart. We're gonna need some buffs.
What can I do?
How to cancel that attack. Alright, you need to use speed.
That hurt.
And then attack. And Laylo, you just keep doing your thing. But you should probably heal.
Sure.
Actually, don't heal.
Uh-huh.
Vestal, you just cast heal after you're done with that attack. Oh man, I'm getting naded. Am I immune? No. Alright. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Life support pack.
What can I...
Too late for that. Oh boy, that's not gonna be good. We really needed Laylo. How much did I save? Oh boy. Alright, we can do this, we can do this.
Do.
Alright, quit trying to heal so much.
Ready?
These damn grenades.
Yes?
Screwing us. Oh boy. Oh dear. Heal, please. Oh shit. Come on.
Ready?
What can I do?
Not going well.
What?
Yes?
Alright, we might have a chance now. So, Kareth, he doesn't do a huge amount of damage. Should be okay. Finish off that Jedi.
I'm here.
How'd you like that?
Stop the grenades already. Okay, he's stunned. That's not good. Not good at all. Alright, we're gonna need a good energy shield. Chani. Yeah, Chani is the best right now. Although, let's see, Mandalorian power shield. No. Yeah, Chani is the best right now. Stop attacking. Oh, he's using... oh dear. He's using melee. So you need a dueling shield. Oh, but that doesn't... that's actually better for energy. What you need is a Mandalorian melee shield. There you go. Ow. I'm really wishing I had some Phoenix down right now.
You asked for this.
I just don't have the right weapons.
How'd you like that? You asked for this.
Just equip that again. And then heal. Do you see how much this Genohara blaster sucks? It's just terrible. Alright.
Koth.
The Admiral, he's still alive.
It's time to finish this.
Forget him, Karth. We have to get out of here before Malik arrives.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth. Do not become what you despise.
Koth. Must tell you something. Come closer.
I don't buy into the idea that killing a monster makes you a monster. But whatever.
You didn't know, did you? Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
It can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you. Saul. Damn you.
What did he say, Karth?
Bastila, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karth, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
What are you two talking about? What's going on?
Not here, Karth. Please, there's no time. Malik is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Karth, I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
She's right, Karth. This isn't the time. We can get into this after we escape.
Okay, I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Oh. My eyes are playing tricks on me. I thought that said 24 hours. I was like, why is that one longer? Program a new destination. That doesn't let you do it. People who made this game are cheeky. They give you these options that you think you can take. you can't really. Alright, let's get away from this damn alarm. It's annoying as hell. Those guys are grenadiers, so your best bet is to face hook them. Looks like they got Karth though. Shut up, alarm.
Yes?
Yes?
It's driving me crazy.
No problem. Didn't work.
Oh, we don't have spacesuits. I guess we don't need to do the whole space portion. It's fine with me. I hate that part. You have to get into that environment suit and you walk slow, like back on Manon. Well, now we can bop around and get some experience. I should be casting this. Too easy. Oh, hello. Hello, boys. Ha. No, don't throw grenades at me.
You shall fall. I'm here.
What? Yes?
Yes?
Okay, here's your cape.
What? Yes?
Oh, armory.
No problem.
Nice.
Didn't work.
Skill too low.
I'm here.
Luckily, she can just bash it.
What? Sure.
Got a critical hit on that door. Nice. Oh, good job there. How did we miss that mine? Let's see. Karth. It has such a small max dexterity bonus, though.
Sure.
Spacesuit. Will we need that spacesuit? God damn it. Alright, who has the best awareness? 17. Yeah, okay.
Sure.
I'm here.
That's still a take point.
What? Sure.
What can I do?
Disruptor rifle. Set the assault gun. These guns suck. I already opened that. Okay. Oh. Oh dear. You.
What can I do?
There. Karth. Be part of this, please.
What can I do? There.
Ah, no. Stop it. These guys are really weak, but the grenades are what make them deadly. Really gotta watch those grenades. See, that guy's still throwing. Need to stop him. Why did I die?
What can I do?
Let's make this quick.
Alright, where was Laylo? There you punk.
Down you go! You cannot win.
What? Yes?
Okay, what do we got here? Some good stuff. Datapad. Oh man, all this is new. Shit. Oh, come on. Why can't I just hold it down? Detailed descriptions of you and best. It's old. Repair station and storage room airlock to fix the damage to the bridge hull. Get the spacesuits from the armory and send a team out as soon as possible. I need to clear my new items so the new items thing can be useful again. Okay. And now we need to level up Karth. What to do, what to do. Dexterity, why not? I don't know what else to do for him. He doesn't really need any more feats. Cancel.
Yes?
Alright, let's quit wasting med packs.
Uh-huh. What?
Or at least quit wasting the good med packs. I'd like to explore every square inch of this place before we move on. I could use my repair skills on that. Can I do that in the middle of combat? No. Alright, this guy needs to die first.
You asked for this! You asked for this!
That hurt, I bet.
No. Get up close to them.
How'd you like that? You asked for this!
Yes?
Ready? Sure.
Drawing up pains. My repair is crazy high. I can make it even higher if I do this. Oh, never mind. I guess that droid would have been active, except that the major disabled all of them. There's probably not anything in here I need to worry about. What? Where'd you come from? Just popped out of nowhere. I feel like you should get a 2-hit bonus if you're closer to a guy with a blaster. And there's more of them just spawning out of thin air.
How'd you like that?
No, stop attacking them. Okay, what are you idiots doing now? Really? Really, we're just gonna... Okay. Just leave these guys behind. A couple of boat anchors. Alright, medical supplies. And suddenly, Dark Jedi.
You shall fall.
I would always have a really hard time on this part of the game. Ah, shit.
I think that's
I think a lot of the time when I'd have problems here is because I didn't have the right
Yes?
equipment. It's because when other people have the equipment, then they just hog it. Master Valor, very good.
what?
Activate droid. Program droid to ram storage doors. Why do we need to do that? That's just a security door. We might be able to unlock it. Well, now we don't have to. You probably get more parts and computer spikes in this part than any other part. So this is unnecessary. I think this is where you go out into space. I don't really want to go out into space though. Oh, fine. I feel like I'd be cheating
No
you.
problem. Didn't work.
If I didn't at least show you it a little bit. Alright, so here's space. You can walk outside in space. On the bridge module. It's pretty cool actually. I have a thing for big sci-fi ships. I don't have a thing for walking at half a mile per hour while you're out there, though.
Yes, what's on your... I don't really know much about this place. You got...
What, you mean to tell me you don't know about this cruiser? Why do I have critical strike? Why? Because I'm unarmed, apparently. That's weird. Let me see something. Plus 19. And plus 24. That is better. Still not terrible. I can use my lightsaber if I need to. These grenades are brutal.
I'm here.
Ready?
I didn't mean to do that.
What?
Just use the wave as the first attack, damn it. Alright, everybody's unarmed now because they're idiots. Say, that's not bad. So Karth can use melee weapons. I'll go ahead and use it then. Do a hell of a lot more damage.
Sure. That hurt.
There.
Just items, items, and more items. Already been in there. Okay, we're ready to move on. Finally get off this ship. Should probably save because this might get tough.
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Good old Canderous, we can always trust him. Use your regular attack. Don't even need to use rapid shot. Oops. Should do this just for safety. Alright, finish him. Got him. So the reason why I'm able to use these powers in these Jedi is that Laylo's wisdom is really, really high, and that makes his force powers harder to resist. And the other two Jedi that I have, Juhani and Bastila, they both have pretty relatively low wisdom, so that's why I don't give them any offensive force powers. It's okay, because that's not really their role. They're more combat oriented, or saber oriented. It's all combat.
That hurt.
Man, we are unstoppable. Like, what even is the purpose of this room, though? So it's this big open space with this thing in the middle. Okay, so there's some workstations. Oh, it's hangar control. Duh. Can't go through this door. I wonder if they were planning to put something beyond this door earlier in development. Well, we'll never know because the restored content mod didn't put it back. Darth Malik.
Darth Malik.
Down you go!
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I've spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Why did the Jedi spare me? I don't understand.
What? You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out. I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
Alright, let me whip up this cutscene. That's not it. Huh, some of these are in different resolution. Okay, here it is. It's off center. Zoom to 1. Okay. So this is going to take up the whole screen apparently. Center to screen.
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
You never wore that robe.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
Hey guys, it's me, Darth Laylo.
cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
I'm Darth Revan. How is that possible?
You do not yet remember, Revan. The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
Do you mean I'm really your master?
Once I served you, Revan. But I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
Wreckage. But why did you betray your master?
You mean why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
Why wouldn't the Jedi simply kill me?
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
Bastila, is this true?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
The memories I have, where did they come from?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
Why not just let me die? Or wait, better question, why programming with another identity?
We couldn't simply restore your true identity. Revan was too dangerous. But locked inside your mind was information the Republic needed, the secrets of the Starforge. The Council created an identity for you, a soldier under my command. Your subconscious memories were supposed to lead me to the Starforge. There was no other way to get the information.
They made you their puppet, Revan, and Bastila was the handler pulling your strings.
You've been lying to me this whole time, Bastila.
I wanted to tell you, but the Council forbid it. They were afraid you might return to the dark side if you discovered your real identity.
But now you know the truth, Revan. The Council has failed in their attempt to make you their pawn. The will of a Sith Lord is not so easily manipulated.
Why not just let me die? Well, I guess she's already answered that. I understand, Bastila. You had no other choice. Or, wait, why you, Bastila? Why did the Council choose you?
When I used my Force powers to keep you alive on that bridge, it created our bond. I convinced the Council that I could use that bond to draw out your memories and lead us to the Starforge.
Tell the truth, Bastila. You wanted to taste the dark side for yourself. You knew the only way the Council would permit you to explore the Sith's power was through Revan's lost memories.
No. I wanted to help you, Revan. I thought this mission would redeem you, that it would atone for your past crimes. How else could you be saved?
What if I remembered who I really was?
You had to be healed so I could try and draw out the secrets of the Starforge. It was our only hope of stopping the Sith. It was a risk the Council chose to take.
I understand.
Forgiveness, Revan. You are weak. I was right to betray you. You are not fit to rule the Sith. A
piss
small
off,
part
Baldy.
of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Your power is no match for the light.
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Okay, I'm gonna save. First things first, he's gonna try to cast stuff on me. So raise my defense rating. And maybe I can breach him. Ow. I don't know if that worked. It did work. Oh, hot damn. Keep in mind, I have this on the hardest difficulty right now. Man, Malik's a pussy.
No problem. Didn't work.
Karth? Bastila? Okay. Where is he now? Oh, here's the hangar bay.
No problem. Didn't work.
Alright. Force wave. And he's down. Okay, you probably people in my audience that want to see me use the lightsaber at least once or twice, so this is for you. That didn't work. Oh boy. No, don't attack. Okay, now wave. Wave. There you go. Okay, there's your lightsaber combat.
This isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi! I'll hold Malak off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
It's not Star Wars unless somebody yells no at the top of their lungs.
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
I gotta give props to the guy who did Karth's voice acting. That's some good voice acting right there. Look at Laylo go. Hut, hut, hut. Cutscene. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. No. No, no, no. Where is that cutscene? What? Well, this is annoying. Oh, I think it's way back here. Yeah. The order that they put these in is so weird. Makes no sense. Damn it. I'm wondering if this is even worth it. Oh, here it is. Oh, let me center this. I only had one cannon shooting at us for some reason. And now we got incoming fighters. Doot 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 doot. Come on. Slippery little shit.
Where is Bastila? What happened on the ship?
You mean she's dead?
The Dark Lord will not kill her. He will want to use her battle
This is an
meditation
odd glitch.
against the Republic. He will take her alive, so he can turn her to the dark side. I am sure of it.
We can't help Bastila unless we find the Starforge first.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malik said, or should I?
I'll tell them. I'm Darth Revan.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
Small bits. A few strange dreams and visions, that's all.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malik, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
But I'm not the Dark Lord anymore. I'm Laylo Jery. I'm one of you.
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Terrace. Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
It was Saul Kareth who commanded the fleet that attacked your people, Karth. And it was Malik who gave the order. You know this. I have felt the presence of the dark side in you, Revan, as it is in all of us. I know the dangers of that path, yet I also know the fallen can be redeemed. I can tell there is conflict between light and darkness within you. I do not know which way the struggle will turn, but I will not abandon you in this difficult time, as you did not abandon me.
What do you think, Kendris?
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
Kendris is a solid guy. What do you say, HK?
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
What's happening?
Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a A homing system that is restoring it, Master.
So this is the stimuli you're waiting for.
Explanation. I believe so, Master. I was unaware of my homing system until it had been activated. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
You mean Revan?
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
I'm not exactly Revan anymore, HK-47.
Observation. That does not matter, Master. I am your droid, regardless of your actions or personality.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malik himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
I love that line. You won't abandon me, will you, T3?
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
Well, Karth, will you stand with me against Malik?
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malik is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
I won't let you down, Karth, I promise.
I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around.
You have to try for Bastila's sake.
This must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward.
It's just a video game,
I won't let my
Karth.
personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then.
Don't worry about mission, she'll stay on course.
We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
So I guess now I'm gonna have the Kashyyyk dream. Well, maybe. I don't know. I want to show you this cutscene. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Nor is that. Yep, this is the Kashyyyk. Okay. You might notice that this place looks really similar to Endor. A funny story about that, they were actually planning to have Return of the Jedi take place on Chewbacca's home planet. And all the Wookiees were going to be, or all the Ewoks were going to be Wookiees. And note how Ewok is almost Wookiee backwards. Personally, I think that would have been a lot better. I wasn't really a big fan of the Ewoks. Anyway. Next time we'll explore Kashyyyk. And I'll see you then.